Princess and her friends are finally together in their temporary home. The horses are well known to tourists who visit the town of Taal, just a few hours south from Manila. But Princess and her friends were left behind as people fled the eruption of a volcano last January. Some animals died, but these horses were rescued. But the shutdown of tourist sites in the region of Luzon in response to the coronavirus pandemic means these animals are unlikely to carry any visitors again.
It's survival of the fittest, and some of them have to survive on their own. We usually think a society can be seen as if they're good or if they're bad by how they treat their animals.
Manila Zoo is the oldest in Asia and also one of its most iconic tourist destinations. Critics say it was neglected for decades by previous administrations, and that's left many parts in decay. It's now closed indefinitely, but still receiving funds from the local government.
We were given a chance to rehabilitate this zoo. We loaned from one of the government banks amounting to at least 1.5 billion to rehabilitate the whole zoo and make this one of the best zoo in Southeast Asia.
Manila Zoo is almost every Filipino family's happy place. This is why its temporary closure is disappointing for many of its loyal visitors. But animal doctors here tell us this period is seen as a respite here. Diego and Gabriela have been mating more than usual. Animal doctors say the absence of tourists has left a silence that's calming for the animals. Like Mali, who's the zoo's biggest attraction. For more than 40 years, Mali spent almost every day of his life performing for visitors. But the lockdown means he can finally have a prolonged moment of peace and rest. Yet he still enjoys a treat from rare visitors every now and then. The officials at Manila Zoo say they'll have a much better shelter once the renovations are finished, and they're in no rush. They say the fact people are now forced to stay home means these animals are enjoying a world relatively free of humans. A world a lot less terrifying. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Manila.